Hey, what's up, STA students? So this week's project, we're going to be doing an op art piece. Okay, it's kind of a modern art type of thing, and it's really kind of fun. We're going to do this. You can do it with cut paper. I'm going to actually show you how to do it just by drawing it out. So you can either draw it or you can do it with the cut paper. Okay, so that's your choice. You're going to need two types of paper. You're going to need a dark paper and a light paper. You can do it in colors. You can do like complementary colors. You can do red and green, or yellow and blue, or purple and yellow and purple, or orange and blue. Stuff like that. So as long as you have two opposite type of papers, okay? So let's get started. We'll go over there and I'll show you how to do it with the drawing first. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a square or a rectangle. But you want to draw it in the center of the page and leave room on the outside because you're going to need that room. So we start off with a square. A rectangle. I'm going to do a rectangle. So I do this rectangle. Now, the first thing I'm going to do on the inside of the rectangle, I'm going to draw a shape. The shape doesn't matter, whatever shape I choose. So I'm going to draw this shape here. It's going to kind of look like a clover. Now, whatever shape I draw on the inside, I have to do the exact opposite shape and the same size on the other side. It's like you've cut it out. If you're doing this with scissors and paper, you cut that shape out and you literally flip it over and glue it right next to the edge. If you're doing it as a drawing, I draw it out the same length. Then this comes up to here. Need to be close to the right size. Got to be as close as you can be. So now I have the same shape. So now I pick another shape. So over here, I'm going to do a triangle. I'm going to make it a long triangle. So then on the opposite side, I do a long triangle. Now this one's just a little above here, so that means this one has to be about the same length. Okay, so there. Over here I'm going to do a ball. I'm going to start right on this edge. I'm going to do 3 balls. I'm going to do a big, middle-sized ball, small ball, and another middle-sized ball. So then I do the same one over here. That's too small. And you're going to see what I'm going to do with this, so you don't have to be too perfect with it. Like that. And let's see, so here I'm going to do something really kind of long, like a long rectangle. So then I do the same length on this side. If you want to, you can actually measure it, and that'll work out too. If you're cutting it with paper, you don't have to worry, because all you do is you cut out the rectangle, flop it over, but make sure that you keep it inside of your border. And then over here, a shape I could use. Don't cut off your corners. Leave the corners. So this one here, I'm going to do just like a squiggly shape for some reason. So if I go here, now this has to come up, down, up, down. Goes right into there, so I have the same shape. And then over here, I'm going to do a square. And then on the inside of the square, I'm going to do a circle. And then right here, I'm going to do a long rectangle, but thin. Okay, so now that I've got that drawn in, so now I take a black marker or a color marker, depending upon whatever you want. And now I'm going to draw around, but I'm going to color in. So this big piece is going to be black. So I have to draw around the shape to here. Right to there, and then I come inside. I go around. Any shape on the inside is going to be white. Any shape on the outside is going to be black. So I draw this here, and the shape goes here. So I am just coloring in this whole spot here. And I'm going to do this somewhat quickly. You can do a little better job than I'm probably doing right here, just for time's sake. Take your time. And again, if you're cutting, all you really need is a pair of scissors and some glue, whether you use a glue stick or you just do the Elmer's glue that's in the jar. That's fine. You just cut out the shape. Now here I'm going to color in the outside shapes black, and I will get an op art transverse piece. This is the opposite of these. And for other op art pieces, you might want to look at a couple of artists. One artist is named Stella, S-T-E-L-L-A. His first name is Frank. And then you can also look at a different artist. His name is, his last name is Motherwell. So you can look up Motherwell art, and you can see some other type op art that he did. And it's kind of interesting. So here, if you noticed, the ball on the outside is white and the ball on the inside is dark because we cut this piece out and then glued it, reversed it onto the open area there. So you can create a bunch of different shapes doing that. And there you have it. Oh, almost. Okay, then you sign your piece. And you have your op art piece. So try this at home. It's really fun. You can do it with the markers. You can also try and do it with cut paper. And you can even use black and white paper, or if you just have all white paper, you can take markers and color one and then cut that out and pop it under. All right, so either way you can do it. All right, have a great time. Show us your stuff. Mr. Parsons and I missed you. We love seeing your artwork. Have a great time, and we'll send you something new next week. See you later. Bye-bye.